Yeah, once upon a time, the three of us, me, my mum, my brother and my friend from school, went to Barnsley Metrodome. We took the train from Sheffield and got off the train at Barnsley Interchange. When we arrived at Barnsley Interchange, we walked 5 minutes. Now we arrived at Barnsley Metrodome. Later my mum paid for the three of us to go swimming at Barnsley Metrodome. We now got changed and went swimming. Later me, my brother and my friend went on the slide. When we went down the slide, we came out at the bottom feet first. Later on, me, my brother and my friend went on the diving board. When I jumped off the diving board, belly flopping. Later on in the day, we went back in the swimming pool waiting for the wave machine to start. As the wave machine began, we were swimming in the swimming pool. Now the waves began, we were jumping over the waves. The waves got bigger, the waves knocked me over, only for me to get back on my feet. Suddenly the waves had now stopped. However, we decided to go on the slide that timed how far we went down. Now we decided to get out of the swimming pool and get changed to go back to Sheffield. Me, my brother, my mum and my friend, we all had a shower before we got our clothes and belongings out of the lockers. We had now had a shower and got our things out of the lockers. Suddenly I had a massive problem. I had got my shoes out of I had got my shoes out, my trousers, socks, but there was no sign of my pants. So I checked my locker there. So I checked my locker. There wasn't any sign of my pants. I said to my friend, my mum, and my brother that I couldn't find my pants. So I had to go home in my trousers, t-shirt, jumper, socks, and my shoes on.
But no pants.
No. Later on, we all walked back to catch the train from Barnsley Interchange back to Sheffield Station. I was still worried about my pants that I had lost whilst I was on the train back to Sheffield. Now the conductor came down the carriage. My mum showed the conductor all the tickets she had paid for when we went to Barnsley Metrodome early in the day for me, her, my brother and my friend from school. Suddenly we arrived at Elsica when everyone who was going to Elsica got on the train. Now the train left Elsica, we call that Wombwell, Dodsworth, Penistone and Meadowhall Interchange. Now we were very close to arriving back at Sheffield Station. We arrived back at Sheffield Station and I decided to have a cheeseburger from Burger King for me, my brother and my friend. In quite dramatic circumstances, a dangerous man appeared from nowhere. The next day I decided to go out clubbing with my friends when in quite dramatic circumstances the guy was being dodgy to the bouncers. He sounded very drunk and he was behaving in a disorderly manner. Later on that evening, Carlos Fernandez arrived at the nightclub and Carlos Fernandez